New camera, got a Hero 11 Black. So this is my first time using it. All right, so this is new training block. And this training block is based on Sweet Spot, and I was actually able to do a Sweet Spot during the Marco Taco Century ride that we did Saturday. It's now Tuesday, and 73 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to do some 4-lane work. So in spite of the training block that I'm in, because I'm an old guy and because I'm choosing to do this type of regimen, I am continuing to do VO2 max work. Got to rush here to get everything together, get off on time. So last training block, I started with the VO2 max work on climbing, and I was doing 4 minutes, 4 sets of 4 minutes. And so that's 16 minutes total in the zone for VO2 max. Now, VO2 max goes from 106% to 120% of your FTP. And I was usually doing it around 106 to 110%. So this training block, I'm going to experiment, and if it doesn't work, I'll go back to the 4x4s. I'll be doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, not total max into the neuromuscular portion, but I'll be doing 120% at the top end of VO2 max. So for me, it'll be like 325 to 330. How many I'm going to do, I don't know. I'd love to do 32 of them, almost going up to the top of the 4-lane, which I'm going to be doing these on, to get my 16 minutes in. But I had a higher percentage. We'll see how I do it. I'm here with my teammate Steve M, and we're going to be meeting Ken. And you may have met Ken in a previous video, about 2 videos ago. All right, I got to get ready. One of the things I didn't talk about, and haven't talked about for quite a while, is my weights. I hadn't been worrying about my weights. Now I'm starting to think about it because that big climbing race is in 2 months. Ken's out warming up, so I thought I'd talk a little more. So the 30-30s that I'm doing, again, I was saying I'm doing it at 120% of FTP, not what I was doing before, because if I was, I see him way over there, I wouldn't be advancing. In fact, I may be going backwards, because I'd be doing, let's say, 16 minutes of 30-30s at 110%, and I wouldn't get the benefit of sustained power. Just 30 seconds, not 4 minutes. You got to be careful about that stuff. Well, I'm dead, but I'm impressed. 32 sets of 30-30s, and they were all significantly above VO2 max. Should I have done that? I just went with it. We'll see. I just texted Steve M to, when he gets to the top, just to come back and come and get me, because I am throttled. I hope he reads that. Hope he just doesn't wait up there for me. I got my workout in. I'm good to go home. Still got to go to work. Holy moly. Thanks for the pull. It's now late at night. I had to, when I got back to the car, rush to get home because I had to go back to work. So, as it turned out, I did 32 sets of 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. and the 30 seconds on, we're supposed to be at the top of zone 5, VO2 max. As it turned out, each of those 30 seconds were well into zone 6, neuromuscular. After the first couple, I saw that it was, I was doing okay with that, so I just kept up with it, and I was expecting at a certain point that I'd have to go down to VO2 max, but that never happened. Now, I was pretty cooked after the 30-second one, and I hit that one about 2/3 of the way up, so maybe 5 and 3/4 miles into the 8-mile climb. At that point, I was crawling, and I actually texted my teammate Steve Mueller, and said, "You just come back down and come and grab me." But he's not going to look at his phone when he's up there, so I just kept going really slow. And about a 1/4 mile on the straight, the last 1/4 mile, I could see him, he could see me. I'm waving for him to come back. I go to the other side of the street, so finally he gets the idea. So that saved me, a 1/4 mile. Man, I was cooked. And so basically he dragged me, pulled me all the way back home, or back to the car. So yeah, I was pretty cooked. I ate a lot when I got home. I finally stopped eating about half an hour ago or so. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. As always, remember, comment, like, subscribe. And remember to like this. I need likes. I need subscriptions. The Cycling Greek.